They have been totally interested in you since the moment the two of you met, since the moment they first laid their eyes on you. I am getting that these two people met or meet in person. Different people in this collective are going to be at like different places in this love story. So you got to let me know where you are in this love story. But if you did meet in person, I'm also curious how you met. Like, what was your little meet cute? As I was shuffling the deck and I was hearing the song, Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do, is by Manfred Mann. If you hear that song, that's a huge sign of synchronicity because that song came out in July of 1964. Okay, so big sign. But I was shuffling the deck listening to this song and I got the King of Cups. So I feel like this is like the love story as seen through their eyes. This person who is definitely like falling in love and is very excited about how this love story is panning out. So the plot of the love story is that the two of you meet and they're immediately interested in you. Then there's some hand holding and some kissing. Then some time passes and you're really falling in love, like as you spend more time together. And they're really telling you everything that they dream of. I think I'm actually going to do a whole part just on like kind of their dreams for the future and their dreams with you. And then you eventually are spending like every day together. And even in the song it says, now we're together nearly every single day singing do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. And then wedding bells are gonna chime. So this person is seeing wedding in your future, the two of you together forever. I do have initials for this reading and it seems like these are their initials, especially since it was the King of Cups that came out. If your initials are here too, that's an extra great sign, but I really feel like we want to see their initials this time. So M was coming through the strongest, like crazy strong. M, J, B, E, G, P, T, V, H. Wait, as I just stop there, the King of Stars is on the bottom of the deck too. King of Cups, King of Stars. This person wants to be able to provide for you. They want to be your rock. And like, this is also somebody who's really figuring out how to build this like long lasting future with you. And I really see this person like envisioning that 10 of Cups life and 10 of Stars life. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Stars are the two like happily ever after cards. And so it makes sense like we have the King of Cups and the King of Stars that are here like trying to build that future to get to those 10s that we're wanting to see. So I want to dig into this a lot more. We're going to go to a part 2. This person loves being in love with you, honestly. And they've been attracted to you since the moment that they first saw you. And it's not just that they think that you're fine, but they do think that you're fine. They just love so many things about you. They love even like your quirks and your quirky, let's be real. You do have some quirks, but they love these little quirks about you. So I want to tell you more about how they see you and some of the things that they love about you. Thank you, Spirit. So okay, so first of all, they do see with the 3 of Crystals coming out in reverse, how much you have had to go through trauma and like come out of your trauma, and they admire and respect you for this. They know that you have had your heart broken, maybe especially when you met them, you were really trying to get over some really like, it's not just a breakup, like it was like a traumatic situation. They see how much you've had to go through, and again, like they admire you for that. They admire that you face your heartache and your heartbreak. They also love your mind with the Page of Crystals. They love the way that you view the world. You have a perspective that they are not used to seeing other people have. Like you have such a unique view of things, and the way that your mind works really intrigues them, and it's something that they really love about you. Page of Wands also. Okay, so they also love how courageous you are. I feel like you take chances and risks. Like you walk to the beat of your own drummer, and like you really like do things that other people don't do. Like you pave your own path, and you're really brave with that. The word brave really coming through. I'm also getting that they like the way that you dress, and even though you maybe dress just kind of like simply in a way, like it doesn't seem like you're wearing like extravagant things necessarily, but they like the way that you dress. They also like your hair. Let's see. And it also seems like you don't maybe wear a ton of makeup, and I feel like they like that too. Like you have maybe more of a natural look, and they like that. They admire, like they find you so attractive, and it's not because you're like doing so much. Like it's like your hair's just, they love your hair the way it is. They love your face the way it is. They love that you dress like kind of simply. Like it's like you're just who you are, and they love that about you. Let's see if there's anything else that they really love about you. Okay, Queen of Cups and the Ace of Crystals. So they love your heart. They love how compassionate you are, and they are inspired by you. Honestly, the Ace of Crystals is also your mind and your voice. I feel like you care a lot about things, and then you speak about that. Like, in the way that you speak about things, it's coming from a place of compassion and nurturing, and like also sorry, I'm just also realizing they see you as their person. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. They see you as their person, and they really just want to keep coming towards you with the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I think we should next talk about like the dreams that they have for the two of you. So we'll do that in a part 3. They love spending as much time as possible with you. They love if they get to spend every single day with you, and they are dreaming of wedding bells in the future with you. And I want to talk more about what they are dreaming of. We're talking about this King of Cups who's dreaming of you, the Queen of Cups. And even in the song Do a Ditty, it says, I told her all the things I've been dreaming of. So let's talk about first their dreams of like what they want as an individual, and then we're going to talk about the dreams that they have for the two of you together. So thank you, Spirit. Show me their dreams as an individual. Show me their dreams as an individual. Wow. It seems like a lot of what they're dreaming of is just being able to kind of have things go more favorably for them. I feel like they've honestly had quite a bit of difficult times in their life with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. And so sometimes I think that they simply are just dreaming of times being better for them. It's not even always like the most specific things. It's like they just want to have a life where they get to like enjoy it instead of it always like feeling so hard. Maybe they haven't even always had the opportunity to have big dreams. They've just felt like at the mercy of the world around them and things that have happened to them in many ways. But I do feel like their luck is kind of changing with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. Then also the King of Crystals and the Hierophant card came out, and also the King of Wands came out. So they, they're showing up as this King of Cups, and in the first part we also saw the King of Stars, and now we're seeing the King of Crystals and the King of Wands. So like they also just really dream of like being their most like grown full self. Like they really want to, they know they have a lot of potential, and one of their dreams is really to be able to like meet all that potential. I actually think that they also are very interested in like becoming a bit more spiritual, like tapping into that side of things. Maybe you're more on the spiritual side, especially if you're watching tarot, and maybe that's something that they're kind of more interested in. But I think that one of their dreams also with the King of Crystals and the Hierophant card is they have dreams of like the systems being better and different, and how they can play a part in that. Okay, so the systems like maybe that's government or law or like something in that regard. Like they want to have an impact on something that's like more long lasting, and they really care a lot about their legacy, and they have a lot of plans and visions. This is somebody who really does have like a lot of dreams and visions. I also see with the King of Wands, this is somebody who also has dreams about being a business owner or wanting to be more like entrepreneurial. That feels like something that's also kind of a big deal for them. Wait, the Chariot card just fell out, and it's making me just think that they have a dream about a car, and this doesn't feel so far out of reach for them because it also came out cross. So like I think that they have some dream about maybe like a specific car that they want to have, or like changing their car or something about their car. And with the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck and the fact that Chariot card had come out, it's making me think that they're the type of person who will make their dreams come true. Like they will actually take the action necessary to make their dreams happen. If you already know this King of Cups, let me know how the dreams that they've shared with you are resonating. But I also want to have a whole part just talking about the dreams that they have with you. So let's do that in a part 4. This King of Cups is like, I'm hers, she's mine, wedding bells are gonna chime. That's what they're dreaming of, because I've been hearing this song, Do a Ditty, Ditty Dum Ditty Do, and they're like, we're so happy and that's how we're gonna stay. They want to spend every day with you. Maybe they already are, even that's in this song. So I want to show you what they're dreaming of, and also what the future is in store for these two people. So first let's look at what this King of Cups is dreaming of. By the way, my name is Beth, and I do offer personal tarot readings at the link in my bio. I don't DM you, so don't get scammed, but let's look at what this King of Cups is dreaming of for the two of you. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have the Seven of Stars and the Six of Wands, okay? It's like they want to keep growing this. They want to keep nurturing this. They want this to develop more and more and more. That's the whole point of the love story, but they want this to be big and happy and victorious for the two of you, and successful and prosperous with the Six of Wands. They also definitely want to make this very public. Like, they want everybody to know that you are theirs and they are yours. What else? Thank you, Spirit. What else is this King of Cups dreaming of for this couple? Just seeing you as this Queen of Wands and wanting you to be able to be in that energy. I feel like part of their dreams for themselves we saw was the King of Wands, and we saw that they see you already as a Page of Wands too. And I feel like with this Queen of Wands coming out, it's like part of their dream is you being able to be your full self and them being by your side while you get to be this person where you get to be in your power. Like, that's literally part of their dream. I love that. Like, they literally dream of you being able to thrive in the relationship. That's what they want to have happen in this relationship. I also see the World card on the bottom of the deck, which is just making me think about how they're dreaming of like going the full distance with you. Like, this is the final relationship that they want to be in. Like, they want to be together forever. Like, they want to go the distance with you. I feel like they also even want to like travel with you. They want to make you their priority. Two of Stars. This relationship is really important to them, is what I'm getting. We know what this King of Cups is dreaming of, but I want to see if it's actually possible, like if that's a realistic reality for these two people. Will the wedding bells actually chime if this love story plays out? So let's take a look. Thank you, Spirit. Show me the long-term future for this couple. King of Stars. Okay, so now we've had all four kings officially come out. He was showing himself in the first part. Okay, so the King of Stars wanting to be there, the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. That's giving wedding bells chiming for sure. That's this person really figuring out how to make this whole future happen with you. You aren't going to have to be the one to make it happen with the Ten of Wands. And if it feels like this feels too far out of the reach for you, I just feel like, no, like this person is going to be able to make this happen. Like, he's coming towards you and making this happen for you. Anything else? Ace of Wands. So this could still be a new beginning. This might be something that you're trying to manifest, and like this is just a sign that like you can manifest all this happening. The Self card is also showing me it's like up to you whether you want to actually receive this. I also was getting that bubble gum, especially like seeing somebody else randomly like blow a bubble and pop it, like chewing bubble gum could be a sign or synchronicity for you for this reading. Okay, so with the Moon card coming out too, it's like this is the King of Cups dreams. Is this the dreams that you have too? If this is a shared dream, then you can let this become your reality. And if it doesn't feel like this is the dream that you want, that's okay. You don't have to be with somebody that you don't want to be with. But I am seeing with the Sun card on the bottom of the deck too, that this can be such a happy dream for you. The song does say, and we're so happy, and that's how we're going to stay. Do it, diddy, diddy, dum, diddy, do. That's the Sun card right here for you.